Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Emily.
And I'm Ben. Today we're taking you through the whole airport journey, from the moment you check in to the moment you sit down on the plane.
Airports can feel stressful, especially in a second language. People speak quickly, there are signs everywhere, and sometimes you understand most of a question but miss one important word.
So today we'll go step by step. Check-in, security, the gate, and boarding. By the end, you'll know what to say at every major step and what to do if you don't understand something the first time.
We'll keep the English simple, useful, and realistic.
And during our role plays, I'll be the traveler, Emily will play the airport staff, so you can follow the journey without getting lost.
Perfect. Let's start right at the beginning, at the check-in counter.
Imagine I've just arrived at the airport. I have my passport ready, my suitcase is next to me, and I'm about to speak to the airline agent. Let's hear how that sounds.
Good morning. Can I see your passport and your ticket, please?
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you. Are you checking any bags today?
Yes, just one suitcase.
Okay. Please put it on the scale for me.
Sure, 1 second.
Thank you. Did you pack your bags yourself?
Yes, I did.
And has anyone given you anything to carry?
No, nothing.
Okay, let's stop there for a moment. That question surprises a lot of learners. Did you pack your bags yourself?
It sounds a little strange the first time you hear it. It doesn't mean, are you good at packing?
Exactly. It's a safety question. The airline wants to know if you packed the bag yourself. They also want to know if someone gave you something to carry.
So if you packed your bag yourself, you can simply say, yes, I did. Or you can say, yes, I packed it myself.
And if that isn't true, just answer honestly. There isn't a special answer you need to remember.
That's useful because at the airport, short, honest answers are often enough.
Exactly. You don't need to make every answer long. Now let's go back to the counter because the agent may ask you about your seat. Would you like a window seat or an aisle seat?
Could I have a window seat, please?
Let me check. Yes, I have a window seat available.
Great, thank you.
You can also keep that answer very short. If you want an aisle seat, you can say, an aisle seat, please.
So I don't need a full sentence every time.
Not at all. Short and polite is perfect. You can say, a window seat, please. Or, could I have a window seat, please? Both are natural.
And we'll hear the word aisle again later when we get onto the plane.
Right. Now, let's stay at check-in because sometimes everything goes smoothly and sometimes you get a small problem.
Okay. What kind of problem?
Imagine your suitcase is a little too heavy. I'm sorry, your bag is 2 kilos overweight.
Oh, okay. Can I take something out?
Yes, that's fine. You can move a few things into your carry-on.
Okay, I'll take out this jacket and a book. Is that better?
Let's check again. Yes, that's fine now.
Great, thank you.
And that's a situation you really can run into at the airport. Overweight simply means your bag is heavier than the allowed weight.
And the question, can I take something out, is easy to remember.
Exactly. If the bag is only a little too heavy, the agent may let you move something into your carry-on.
Let's explain carry-on too, because learners hear that word a lot.
Your carry-on is the small bag you keep with you and take onto the plane. It stays with you on the plane.
So my big suitcase goes under the plane, and my carry-on stays with me.
That's the idea. You may also hear hand luggage or cabin bag in some places, but carry-on is very common and useful.
Good. So now my bag is the right weight, I have my seat, and we're almost finished at the counter.
Exactly. Let's finish the check-in conversation. Everything looks good. Here is your boarding pass. Your gate is B12.
Thank you. What time does boarding start?
Boarding starts at 10:30. Please be at the gate before then.
Okay, thank you very much.
Have a good flight.
And that's the natural moment when I get my boarding pass, right at the end of check-in.
Yes, your boarding pass tells you important information such as your flight, your seat, and often your gate.
And if I don't hear the gate number clearly?
You can ask, "Sorry, which gate was that?"
That's nice and simple.
Very simple. Or you can look at your boarding pass and the airport screens. Now your suitcase is checked, you have your boarding pass, and you're ready for security.
This is the part a lot of people find stressful, so let's slow down a little.
Before we start, remember one phrase that can help you anywhere in the airport. If you don't understand, you can say, "Sorry, could you say that again, please?"
I like that phrase because I can use it at check-in, security, the gate, or on the plane.
Exactly. You don't have to pretend you understood. Asking again is completely normal. Now let's hear a typical security conversation. Please take off your jacket and put it in the tray.
Okay.
Please put your phone and keys in the tray too.
Sorry, could you say that again, please?
Of course, your phone and keys in the tray.
Thank you. Do I need to take my laptop out of my bag?
Yes, please take it out and put it in its own tray.
Okay, no problem.
Do you have any liquids in your bag?
Just a small bottle of water.
I'm sorry, you can't take that through security.
Okay, I'll throw it away.
Thank you. Now please walk through.
All right.
Great. You can collect your things on the other side.
That wasn't too bad.
No, and notice how short most of your answers were. Okay. Thank you. No problem. I'll throw it away. You don't need complicated English here.
The phrase I really want to remember is, do I need to take my laptop out?
That's a very useful one because rules can be different at different airports. You can also change one word. Do I need to take my shoes off? Do I need to take my jacket off?
So the pattern is, do I need to, and then the action.
Exactly. Do I need to take this out? Do I need to put this in the tray? Very practical questions.
And tray means the plastic box where you put your things.
Right. Your phone, keys, jacket, laptop, or other small items can go in the tray.
What if the officer says something very quickly and I still don't understand after they repeat it once?
Then you can make your question more specific. You can say, "Sorry, my laptop?" or "Sorry, my shoes?" Sometimes one or two words are enough to check what the person means.
That's good to know. I don't need perfect grammar when I'm nervous.
Exactly. Clear communication is the goal. Now let's try one more very short security moment. Please put your bag on the belt.
This bag?
Yes, that one.
And my phone?
Put your phone in the tray, please.
Okay, thank you.
See how simple that was? If you're not sure, you can point and ask, "This bag?" or "Here." Very basic English can still work very well.
That's important to remember. You don't have to build a perfect sentence every time.
Exactly. And now you're through security. You collect your things, take your bag, and walk into the main airport area.
If this episode is helping you feel more ready for a trip, a quick like really helps other English learners find it too.
And now let's keep moving because Ben needs to find his gate.
I remember my gate is B12, but the airport is big and there are screens everywhere, so I'm going to ask someone at the gate.
Good. Let's hear it.
Excuse me, is this the gate for flight AA204?
Let me check. Yes, that's right. This is gate B12.
Great, thank you. Is my flight on time?
Yes, it looks like it's on time right now. Boarding should start in about 30 minutes.
Perfect. What time does boarding start exactly?
At 10:30, please listen for the announcement.
Thank you.
That is a very normal gate conversation. You checked 3 things: the gate, the flight time, and the boarding time.
And I started with excuse me, which is a useful way to get someone's attention politely.
Exactly. Now let's imagine the news isn't quite as good.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, flight AA204 is delayed by 40 minutes.
Okay, has the gate changed too?
No, the gate is still B12, only the departure time has changed.
Do you know what time boarding will start now?
Not yet. Please check the screen again in about 20 minutes.
Okay, thank you for your help.
Delayed simply means the flight is leaving later than planned.
Not a fun word to hear, but definitely an important word to understand.
Very true. And sometimes the flight time stays the same, but the gate changes instead. Let's hear that too.
Excuse me, has the gate changed?
Yes, we've moved from gate B12 to gate B15.
Is B15 far from here?
No, it's about a 5-minute walk. Just follow the signs.
Okay, thank you.
That little question, is B15 far from here, is useful if the airport is large.
Especially if boarding starts soon.
Exactly. You might also ask, how long does it take to walk there?
That's useful, but maybe a little longer.
It is, so is it far from here is easier and completely fine.
Good. So at the gate, my key questions are, is this the gate for my flight? Is my flight on time? Has the gate changed? And what time does boarding start?
That's a strong set of questions, and remember, you don't need to ask all of them every time. You only use the ones you need.
What about announcements? They can be hard to understand.
They can. You may hear something like this. This is the final call for flight AA204.
Final call sounds serious.
It is. Final call means boarding is almost finished and the gate will close soon.
So if I hear my flight number and final call, I should go to the gate right away.
Yes, and if you're not sure what you heard, ask the gate staff. You can say, sorry, was that the final call for flight AA204?
Nice. That's another good example of using sorry at the beginning of a question.
Exactly. It sounds polite and gives you a second to think.
Okay, I've found the gate, checked the time, and now I'm waiting.
And after a while, you hear the announcement you've been waiting for.
Boarding time.
Exactly. Let's continue the journey. We are now boarding Zone 3. Please have your boarding pass ready.
Here you go.
Thank you. You're all set. You can go through.
Thank you.
Enjoy your flight.
And Zone 3 means my boarding group, right?
Exactly. Airlines often board passengers in different zones or groups. Just wait until they call your zone or group.
Got it. So now I've gone through the gate and I'm walking onto the plane.
And once you're on board, the next person you usually speak to is a flight attendant. Welcome aboard.
Hi, I think I'm in seat 14A.
Yes, 14A. Go straight down the aisle. Your seat is on the left.
Thank you.
Let's pause on one word there. Aisle. The S in aisle is silent. Listen again. Aisle.
Aisle.
An aisle is the path between the seats. If you have an aisle seat, you sit next to that path. If you have a window seat, you sit next to the window.
And at check-in, I asked for a window seat, so 14A is my window seat on this trip.
Exactly. Now let's continue. You reach your row, but your carry-on is a little heavy.
Excuse me, could you help me with my bag?
Of course.
Is there room in the overhead bin?
Let me check. Yes, there's some space right here.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
The overhead bin is the storage space above the seats, right?
Exactly. That's where many passengers put their carry-on bags.
What if the overhead bin near my seat is full?
You can ask, "Is there another place for my bag?"
That's simple.
Yes. Or you can just ask, "Where can I put my bag?"
I like that one. Where can I put my bag?
Very useful and very easy to remember.
Now I've put my bag away and I'm looking at the seat number.
And here's another little problem. Sometimes someone is already sitting in your seat.
What should I say?
You can keep it polite and simple. Say, "Excuse me, I think that's my seat."
So I don't need to say, "You're in my seat."
Right. I think that's "my seat" sounds softer, and it's useful when you're not completely sure.
And if I realize I'm the person in the wrong seat?
Then you can simply say, "Oh, sorry, let me check my boarding pass."
Good. No long explanation needed.
Exactly. A short, polite sentence is enough.
Anything else I might hear before takeoff?
Yes. One very common instruction. Please fasten your seatbelt.
Sorry, did you say seat belt?
Yes, please fasten your seatbelt.
Okay.
Fasten your seatbelt means close it and make sure it is secure.
That's one of those phrases learners may understand from the situation, even if they don't know the word fasten.
Exactly. And on a plane, context helps a lot. You can look around and see what other passengers are doing too.
So now I'm finally sitting down, my bag is in the overhead bin, and my seatbelt is fastened.
You've made it from check-in all the way to your seat.
But before we finish, I think it would help to hear the whole journey one more time without stopping so much.
I agree. This time we'll use slightly different details, but the same useful English.
Let's do it.
Good afternoon. Can I see your passport and ticket, please?
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you. Are you checking any bags?
Yes, 2 bags today.
Okay, put the first one on the scale, please.
Here you go.
This one is fine. Now the second bag.
Okay.
This bag is a little overweight.
Can I take something out?
Yes, you can move a few things into your carry-on.
I'll take out these shoes and this book. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine now. Did you pack both bags yourself?
Yes, I did.
Has anyone given you anything to carry?
No.
Would you like a window seat or an aisle seat?
An aisle seat, please.
No problem. Here is your boarding pass. Your gate is C9 and boarding starts at 3:20.
Thank you very much.
Have a good flight.
Thanks. Now I'm heading to security.
Please put your jacket, phone, and keys in the tray.
Sorry, could you say that again, please?
Of course. Your jacket, phone, and keys in the tray.
Do I need to take my laptop out of my bag?
Yes, please.
Okay. Do I need to take my shoes off too?
No, you can leave your shoes on.
Great.
Do you have any liquids?
No, I don't.
Okay, please walk through.
Thank you.
You're all set. You can collect your things.
Now I'm through security and looking for gate C9. Excuse me, is this the gate for flight BA118?
Yes, this is the right gate.
Is my flight on time?
I'm sorry, it's delayed by 20 minutes.
Has the gate changed?
No, the gate is still C9.
Okay, what time does boarding start now?
At about 3:40, please listen for the announcement.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
A little later, I hear the boarding announcement.
We are now boarding Zone 2. Please have your boarding pass ready.
Here you go.
Thank you. You can go through.
Thanks. Now I'm on the plane.
Welcome aboard. Can I help you find your seat?
Yes, please. I'm in seat 9C.
9C is an aisle seat. It's a few rows down on the right.
Thank you. When I reach my seat, I have one more question. Excuse me, could you help me with my bag?
Of course.
Where can I put it?
There is some room in the overhead bin above the next row.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And that's the full journey. Different flight, different gate, different seat, but the same kind of English.
Exactly. And notice something important. Ben didn't use long or difficult sentences. Most of the time, he used short questions and short answers.
That's probably the biggest lesson from today. At the airport, I don't need perfect English. I need clear English.
Exactly. So before we finish, here are the phrases I'd really remember.
At check-in, if the agent asks, "Did you pack your bags yourself?" and you did, you can say, "Yes, I did."
If you want a seat, you can say, "Could I have a window seat, please?" Or simply, "An aisle seat, please."
At security, remember this one. "Sorry, could you say that again, please?"
And at the gate, questions like, "Is my flight on time?" "Has the gate changed?" and "What time does boarding start?" will help you a lot.
On the plane, keep it simple, too. "Could you help me with my bag?" "Where can I put my bag?" Or, "I think that's my seat."
That's really the idea. A few clear questions, a few short answers, and one good phrase for when you don't understand.
And if someone speaks too quickly, asking them to repeat is completely normal.
Exactly. The goal is not to sound perfect. The goal is to understand what you need to do and get where you're going.
If this episode helped you get ready for your next flight, please subscribe. We make real-life English lessons and conversations like this every week.
And tell us in the comments, which part of the airport makes you the most nervous? Check-in, security, the gate, or boarding?
You can even answer with one simple sentence. "Security makes me the most nervous," or "I feel nervous at check-in."
Thanks so much for listening today.
Good luck on your next trip.
Safe travels, and see you in the next episode.